Welcome to Redbeard and the Den of Tools. Howdy ho, guys and gals, it's Red, your friendly neighborhood tool bear. And today we are here to talk about the old Harbor Freight 40-inch workbench with light. It says U.S. General, but I never seen any U.S. General markings on it or anything. Maybe there's a sticker on it, I could be wrong. Anyway, this is a bench that I've said before was a pass. Only because of its construction quality that I saw in the store. And you all jumped the bears, you know what, for it, saying you need to check this out, that the guys in the stores don't put them together right or whatever, and that they love them. And okay, I heard you. And I was needing some extra bench space, and lo and behold, $77.99. Now, I'm fairly certain that's the lowest price we've ever seen on this workbench. And so I pulled the trigger and snuck out of the house without telling the missus and bought this. And yeah, I paid my own money for it. This isn't something that HF sent me. And you know what? I gotta say I was surprised by it. It was it's a lot sturdier than I would have expected. Now, construction time, or I should say assembly time. Oh my gosh, that's the other thing that's kind of always put me off about this. I got burned out, if you would, on some IKEA-like furniture a while back. And any of the things where you got to assemble like every little part of it, and very, very little of it comes pre-assembled. It just... Okay, I had the youngest cub helping me, and he was a help, I think. And... I think all in all, it took us 3.5 hours to put this thing together. Now that's real person time, not this, well, I put it together in an hour where you're only counting the time where you're actually turning screws. I'm talking about real world kind of stuff where you sit down, you read the instructions, you put it together, you get one of the drawers put together backwards, you got to take it apart. You know, the stuff that every, regular person goes through when trying to assemble one of these monstrosities. But that said, in the end, you know how I'll save it. Why don't we take a look at it and you can see what we went through. You got it?
Yep, I got it on there. It's just not spinning.
Mm-hmm. You can do it. Sorry I don't have any video of the assembly, but there's the cub helping us set it up. We got the uprights, the cross members. There's the where the power strip goes. It all goes together once, actually fairly quickly once you get the hang of it. Here's the light assembly. It just screws into the little board right there. It's just these two plastic clips. They're pre-drilled into the board so you don't have to drill anything. Don't over-tighten these. Okay, this is pressed wood it's going into. These are plastic. You can split these. You can strip out the hole. Just has to be, just a little bit tight. Okay? This is my Harbor Freight. Wish it was a snap-on. I don't wish it was a snap-on, but it's sure trying to be one. So this is the light that it comes with. I'm a little bummed because it looks to be fluorescent. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's fluorescent. What else would it be? Okay. And then this, does it snap in? I guess it just snaps in, okay. So we're going to see if we can pop it in there. Alright, so it's built. I gotta say, it's a lot sturdier than any of the ones I've seen in the store. The pegboard's nice. One thing I don't like, drawers, when you shut them, they're right there. So you have to kind of push them in. There's also no bolt right here, so this gets bent easily. Well, there you have it. You know, for, I mean, gosh, what, for under 80 bucks, $78. Man, it's hard to argue with that. It's the kind of situation is you might even want to consider getting two of them. One thing or a couple things I should point out is that you can move that, the power outlet if you want that on the right side rather than left. Those parts are interchangeable. There's a couple other options and stuff that you can do while putting this thing together. But, you know, in the end, it is what it is. It's nothing fancy, but I will say it's a lot sturdier than I was expecting. And I'm pretty pleased with my $78 purchase. Now, as long as the wife doesn't find out about it, I'll be okay. Well, that's all I have for you today. Take care, and as always, shine on. Thanks for watching the video. If you'd like to help support the channel, the easiest way is our 1, 2, 3 method. First, chomp that like button, give us a thumbs up, spread the word with the share, and subscribe and ring the bell. Remember, if you don't ring the bell, YouTube doesn't really believe that you want to watch the videos. But maybe you'd like to take it a step further. Maybe you want to go over to Patreon and consider subscribing to the channel for only $1 a month. You can become a Black Bear member and help support the Den of Tools. Also, YouTube now allows us to sell merch directly on each video. Yeah, if you scroll down below the video, right where you see the description, right below that, you should start seeing a little pop-up window that shows you some of the Den of Tools merch. Or pick up a copy of the Home Distiller's Workbook, your guide to making moonshine, whiskey, vodka, rum, and so much more. And we still have the Da Bear shirts available. Links to those items, as always, are in the description below.